Still ahead, do you have a new idea or invention? Find out how to turn your product idea into product success. Good Things Utah will be right back.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. And have you ever had an idea that you thought, I could make $1 million off of that? I know, I have just this morning I was thinking, you know, I wish I could figure out how to get us all 4-day work weeks, 3-day weekends, bonuses every payday. I'm thinking that would be a good invention.
I feel like that's an idea that we need to help you get out there to the world. And I have just the guy to help you this morning. Wonderful. This is Matt Ubis. He's an author and product coach. He wrote the book, Product Idea to Product Success. And welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, how do you know if you're like Angel and you have an idea, how do you know if it's a good one?
Well, I look for ideas that are something that can solve a problem, or they meet a certain need or want out there, or there's a trend going on that it meets that trend that's happening.
But you've gotten some unique ideas, or you've heard of some unique ideas over the years, haven't you?
Oh, there's all kinds out there. There's actually millions of patents that really just never make it to the market.
Let's talk about some of these. I believe we have some pictures of some quirky ideas.
Sure.
Here's one right here. What is that exactly?
Yeah.
That is a...
greenhouse helmet?
Yeah.
Okay, why would you need one of those?
That's what I asked myself. It's got plants in there so you can breathe oxygen. So the question is, how many people have one of these? Do you have one?
I don't have one of these yet.
You don't have one, but it's got a patent. Someone spent thousands of dollars on a patent, and yet you don't have one? So maybe there's something else to maybe
think of before. Hey, what's this one? An air-conditioned shoe? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's a gravity-powered air conditioning shoe system. You have one of these, right?
No more sweaty feet.
No,
maybe we need one.
Yeah, I think so. This summer. Where do we get those?
I don't know.
Okay,
here's one more, and I'm trying to figure out what this one is.
This is an automatic high-five
apparatus.
Yeah, I mean, so if you're by yourself and you get excited about something and you want to slap yourself, you know, high five, well, if you're all by yourself, you've got a mechanism to do that with.
I think everyone's been in that situation and had no one to high five.
Yeah,
right.
Well, what do we do? What do you do when you come up with that great idea? What's the first thing you should do?
Well, the first thing you want to do is use an Inventors Notebook. This is a way to protect your idea. Don't go run off and just get a patent. You know, a patent can cost $10,000.
So these people paid that much money for ideas that may never fly with the general public.
Right.
That's a shame. Exactly.
So get an Inventor's Notebook, put your ideas down there, and make sure that it sets the date of conception. See, in the United States, it's the first who comes up with the idea. Everywhere else around the world, it's the first to file for a patent. The United States is the first to conceive of the idea.
So if you write down the date you thought of it, that's legitimate. That's...
Yeah, you need to get a signature from a witness, and every page that you put is numbered, and it's in a stitched binding notebook. Okay, so that's the first thing you want to do. That will protect your idea and the date of conception.
What next?
Next thing you want to do is look for any competition. I remember I had an idea one time for some pet toy or something, and then I looked, and there was like 20 of them out there. So I'm thinking, this doesn't make sense. So look at all the competition. If there are competitors out there, make sure that you can build into your product idea certain benefits and features.
Something different.
Exactly. It's got to be unique. And it's got to be priced right. Okay? Make sure that your costs are a lot less than what someone would pay for it. So in other words, if it's cost you $20 to make, but it only will sell for $10, that doesn't make sense. So make sure your pricing is right. And then you will look for the marketability of your product idea. Take a look at, are there other people outside of your friends and family who like this idea?
Because they'll always tell you, oh, that's great.
Oh, it's a great idea. Go out and meet with other people. Maybe there's some groups out there that have meetings that are related to your product idea. Go talk to them. See what they want. Okay? And then, again, analyze for a profit potential. You know, if it doesn't make sense, again, for a profit, that's what you're after here, right?
Oh, so, absolutely. I think that would be the key.
We don't like to admit that, but it's true. And then you want to check to make sure you have selected a target market.
Okay.
Okay, find who's going to really benefit most from this, and then tailor your product idea to that.
Well, there are inventors right here in Utah that have made this work for them in a big way.
Oh, yeah.
Let's mention, I mean, for one, Philo T. Farnsworth, right?
Yeah, he was fantastic. In the early 1900s, he came up with the idea for television. The whole system that we use today of transmitting and receiving signals, he came up with. And the amazing thing was he was a teenager when he came up with these ideas.
Really?
So if you've got kids at home that are maybe tinkering with a few things, you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
Who else? What other Utah inventor?
John Browning, back in 1800s, he came up with some amazing gun designs. Yeah.
That's right.
And what he did in particular was the automatic system. So in other words, when a bullet is fired, that explosion is used to load the next bullet. So the automatic shotgun, the automatic rifles was some of his early designs.
Well, if you were sitting at home right now thinking, okay, my idea is pretty darn good, you need to get this book right here.
Book.
And everything is spelled out in there, right?
Exactly,
the
step by
tips
step.
we've talked about.
It's product idea to product success. And I love it because you've got some quotes in here from people like Sam Walton and just all kinds of great stuff in here. It's more than just what you would do, you know, step by step.
Exactly.
Some great success stories.
Fantastic, and there's a lot of motivating things in there. But there's exercises, spreadsheets, all the things that you actually need to do to get your idea from concept all the way through commercialization.
If you want to get this book, you can go to productcoach.com, and of course there will be a link to that website on our website at abc4.tv. And Matt, thank you so much.
Thank you for
coming
having me.
by. All right,
Okay,
up next,
very
everyone, we're going to give away some more beautiful flowers. We'll be right back.